where are you?
Guys, it's Sione, we're on.
No way.
It's Sione.
Where are you?
Oh, you know how we speak for Indigenous people?
Get to the point, Angel.
We thought we'd meet them in Sydney.
Where the bloody hell are you?
At work, see?
Malolele, I'm Kalia and welcome to Pacific Beat Street. Stick around as I catch up with NRL superstar Nathan Merritt. Go the Rabbitohs!
Nisambula Vinaka, I'm Michael and today we visit Australia's most prominent Indigenous television show, The Message Stick.
Kia ora, I'm Corinne and today I sample contemporary Indigenous dance with a visit to Nays the Dance School. Don't forget to check out our website for information and prizes, and remember, you can watch us 24/7 right here.
Talofa lava, I'm Sammy, and today I meet songstress Emma Donovan, whose songs speak of her world as a contemporary Indigenous musician here in Sydney, Australia. Woo!
Aotearoa meets Sue Pinkham, an Aboriginal social planner. Yama.
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 Sue, can you tell us who are the Aboriginal people of Sydney?
There's a mix of probably 12 different Aboriginal tribes and 4 nations that make up the Sydney region.
How long have Aboriginal people been around?
Over 80,000 years.
What was life like for those tribes of Sydney before the white man arrived?
My personal interpretation is it would have been heaven, having the pleasure of living as one with the land and with the ocean, commute with our ancestral beings through our customary law practices.
What happened?
What happened was colonisation. 1778, with Captain Cook coming, was when the colonisation process started. Mass murders, rapes, anything that they could do to make sure that their needs were being met and nobody else's.
Why did your people let that happen?
The stories that I've been told from my elders are that the white fellas frightened us. The mob back then thought that they were ghosts. So you don't go near the spirits. And so we ran. We didn't stand and fight.
So most of us have heard of the stolen generation. Can you tell us what it actually is?
It was a way to take children away and assimilate them into the white way of living.
Why did the white people do such terrible things to the Aboriginal people?
They didn't believe that we were human, and so they didn't think that they were doing anything terrible or horrendous. Part of the colonisation process was just claiming pieces of land, setting up farms, which was taking away our traditional ways of eating, gathering, hunting, basically destroyed 98% of our functioning society in the Sydney area and all along the eastern seaboard. That took away a lot of people's souls and their will to live.
Colonisation happened so many years ago. What stopped the Aborigine people from moving forward?
Probably the fact that we weren't recognised as human beings, but after so much pain and anguish, people started to say there has to be another way to do these things. There was some positive steps in holding the referendum in 1967 that gave us voting rights and allowed us to be citizens in our own country.
So has the healing process for Aboriginal people begun?
I think marginally, yes, it has. The apology that came from Kevin Rudd was a step in the right direction. Today, we actually have some exceptionally well-educated Aboriginal people. We have judges, lawyers, doctors. Probably, for me, the most important part is that Aboriginal Australia, as a group of people, can stand up and be proud and say that we are Aboriginal, where for a lot of years that wasn't a reality. If you did that, there were consequences.
How important are role models to the Aboriginal community?
Role models to my people give us the strength, the courage, the belief to know that we're worth it and that each and every Aboriginal person alive today can carry our spirits and ancestors with us with pride and know that we're capable of making positive change happen for our mob together and for us individually.
Well, thank you so much for giving us that insight, and thank you for being part of our mob today. We're going to go meet some of those people making a change. Let's do it!
What's up? We're off to meet Nathan Merritt, Aboriginal NRL superstar.
Guys, it's my story, not yours.
So what?
He's a Rabbitoh, not a warrior, Corinne.
Oh, who cares, because we're still going.
Later, losers! Nathan Merritt, here I come.
Sports.
Established in 1908, the South Sydney Rabbitohs are proud of their Indigenous players. Today we speak to a Rabbitohs player about his pride for his heritage and how he's using his beloved sport to influence the next generation.
Juggling act, now he presses the go button, does Merritt, and they get him, but...
Yeah. Woo! New Zealand meet Nathan Merritt, professional NRL rugby league player and Aboriginal. Now, Nathan, tell me, what is it like to be an Aboriginal in the NRL?
I'm very proud to be an Indigenous player playing in NRL. You know, there's only 9% of us, so, you know, it inspired me to become that person that I am today. And I had a good family, so family led me in the right direction.
Growing up, you could have gone a bad way, but you chose to do league. What were some of the choices you had to make to get there?
Knocking back your mates from going out doing bad things, you know, getting into crimes and drugs and stuff like that. You have to be a better man and a bigger man. I didn't want to let my family down, and my family were, you know, always there in front of me, so I couldn't do it to them, you know, couldn't do it to myself either.
Now, you're representing the Rabbitohs in your own turf, which is Redfern. How does it feel now to be a Rabbitohs player?
I'm on it, eh? I love playing for the red and green, you know. They're my heart and soul.
And in the corner, this is Merritt, this is brilliant!
Do you feel that the Rabbitohs places special value on their Indigenous players?
Yeah, I think so. You know, there's a lot of Indigenous people around this area, you know, and there's a lot of Indigenous players that's come through South Sydney.
How does your local community see you?
As a positive role model stuff, but, you know, it's something that comes with the program, you know, with the playing for first grade. It's where you come from and it's where you started, so always give back's a great thing.
Growing up in Redfern, who did you have to look up to as a kid?
My parents and like a professional footballer, Steve Vernoff and Anthony Mundine.
Do you feel like they've paved the way for you as an Aboriginal player?
Chock certainly has around this area, like he's paved the way for a lot of Indigenous people. He's an outspoken person, so, you know, we feed off the back of him. Yeah, we're doing our best to try and help the young kids out. We've got South Cares programs where we run Teachers Aid courses, and we do them at local schools around the area. Not just being a football player, you know, you can go out there and be a teacher and stuff like that, or a doctor. This is the sort of things that we want to encourage them to do. Hey kids, I'd like to thank you for doing your good work in the Teachers Aid program. We enjoy coming here, watching you do your work, and very proud and happy for you.
Nathan, we're here at your old school, Alexandria Park. What is it like coming back here?
They can see me doing it, and I'm coming from where they're coming from, so it gives them a, you know, a bit of belief in that they can do it as well. I was once one of them kids in the school, so, you know, I'll go out and do my best and try and give all to my community.
Well, Nathan, we can definitely see you're a great inspiration to your people, and you've been an inspiration to me. Thank you so much. And do you reckon you could sign my T-shirt?
Oh, sure can.
Sure, mate. Bye. Go the Rabbitohs! Stick around, because after the break, we meet more of our brothers and sisters from the land of Oz.
Coming up, I meet Indigenous broadcasters from Message Stick.
I jammed some beats with my girl, Emma Donovan.
And I learn all about Aboriginal dance.
Oh!